Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. So I'm live here, and I am live. This is going to be your oracle card reading for the week of March the 5th through the 11th of 2018. So this is going to be your weekly oracle card reading for March the 5th through the 11th, 2018. Do you have a new oracle deck that I'm using? It is Sacred Traveler Oracle Cards by Denise Linn. So new deck, then cleansed, shuffled really good, charged, and Tristan goes with her toys. It never fails. So I did promise to give away a free reading. I know there was a little mix-up there for the past 2 weeks. So the only things the people that did comment, there's 3, and I'm going to choose one of these. I just wrote your names down on a piece of paper. Sorry about that noise in the background. There's Tristan. When I get ready to get in here to do a video, that's her cue to start playing with her toys. So I'm just going to choose one of these, and I'm going to give away another one with this video, with this reading. So if you'd like to enter a giveaway for free in person, now this is in person, otherwise on Skype or Google Hangouts, all you got to do is say add me. Just add me wherever you're watching this video. Add me to the contest or giveaway. We get some light in the cedar stick. And some cleansing. We'll also get some holy wood here going. My candle, I got to get a new candle or swap this one out. I've got new candles. Guys, I do have been working on my site, spiritualmagicjourney.com. Everything's in the description box. If you want to go check it out, I'll be adding all kinds of different things. So when I get ready to show you guys a spell, you'll have it. You know exactly where to go get the materials. I got spell kits over there already. Well, let's choose who's getting the free reading. I'm closing my old nose. These around. And let me close my eyes. I just prefer to close my eyes. Choose this one. Oh, this is Native G. This was a comment on the YouTube. So Native G, who commented on the YouTube, and this is the one that was saying that they didn't do Facebook. So that's who I chose. I have just picked Native G. So if you want your free reading, otherwise on Skype or Google Hangouts, just contact me. All the information is in the description box below. I'll set that to the side. And again, I want to do and give away another free reading in person. This is not email or video. This is otherwise on Skype or Google Hangouts. Just comment on this video wherever you are watching it from. Just say add me to the giveaway. comment your name, whatever. Make a comment. So let me shuffle up these cards. I'll be choosing 3 cards. Pick one or listen to all 3. They may all 3 resonate or have a message for you. You may learn something from all 3. If you know anyone that can benefit, share, like, and subscribe. This is Sacred Traveler. I'm excited. New Oracle deck, guys. Excited. Come on, Spirit. See what's going on for this week of March the 5th through the 11th. And the in-person reading can be any type of reading. It can be tarot, pendulum. Yeah. So native, that's it, was native G. Yep, native G. If you happen to watch this, get up with me so we can schedule your free reading. Again, giving away another one with this video. Just comment your name or say add me. Let's pick our 3 cards. Beautiful background on the back. This will be card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. And we'll get started here. See what's under card number 1. If you chose card number 1, this is, where's my singing light? Let's get this up here that helps me stay a little grounded. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. See what the book has to say about grace and gratitude. And this is Sacred Traveler. See how to look these up. Grace and gratitude is 59. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful, wonderful, blessed week. Helps me keep this card balanced too when I'm trying to read. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. The secret to expanding joy is to cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you. It's simple, easy, and so very powerful. Be grateful for as much as you can. Thankfulness is modern day alchemy. It can yield happiness, grace, and peace beyond imagination. Right before I came in here to do this reading, I went outside, and I always go out before I go to bed or at night, but I did it before I did this reading. I always go out and talk to the universe and Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and I always give my thanks and gratitude and blessings. So very, very good. So the expanded message here with this card is the secret to a remarkable, fulfilling journey is to allow gratitude to flood you at every juncture, no matter what twists and turns there are in the road. Whether you are, it's on the next page. Whether you are comfortable or uncomfortable, whether you are confident or unsure, No matter what you are experiencing, even if your challenges seem insurmountable, feeling grateful will ease any challenge, replace darkness with light, and, and allow you to hear the chorus of the angels. You, your entire life can transform when you take time to fully, deeply, profoundly allow the grace and gratitude to fill you. The reason why I'm reading this so slow, this is the print is very, very small in this book. I'm going to cut on some extra light. There we go. I kind of like it dark though. But this card is all about giving gratitude, grace and gratitude. No matter what is going on in your life, always take time out to give gratitude. Be thankful for what you've got. No matter what's going on, even if you're having surmountable, like the book says, surmountable obstacles or challenges happening right now in your life, if you're going through a really, really tough time, and some of you may be going through a tough time. This card is telling you to not forget to be thankful for what you have. Be thankful. That changes what is the word I'm looking for? That changes your path, on your path, especially if you're going through a rough time. And then you start putting out the joy and well, not necessarily the joy. The joy is what you're going to get in return when you start putting out the thankfulness and the gratefulness and being humble and being blessed for the little things that you do have. That is when you're going to get the joy, expands, and that's when you're going to get all that wonderful things that you want and desire. Everybody wants to be happy in life. I mean, it's just, we all want that. I don't know anyone that doesn't. So what you put out, you're a magnet to receive that. So guys, I want you to take time out and do grace and gratitude. Be thankful. Think about little things, even if it's just one little thing. Even if you're having a rough, hard, just obstacles, you feel like everything and everyone's against you, which is not. Change the way you're thinking. Take 1 minute, 2 minutes. It only takes 1 or 2 minutes. It only takes me 1 or 2 minutes. Sometimes I spend more time than that outside, giving thanks, talking to the sky, talking to spirit, talking to my ancestors, talking to my higher self, the highest of the highest up there. Being thankful, blessed for the little things that I do have. It doesn't matter whether I'm going through a hard time or I had a rough day or things didn't go my way, or you may be having a hard time financially, health-wise, emotionally, whatever it is. You're still here. You're still here. Give a little gratitude, and you'll start to see things changing. I've been there. I've done it before. You will definitely start to see things changing when you start being thankful. Just a little reminder there. If you chose this card, give some gratitude back. Go out and talk to your spirit. Talk to the ancestors. Give thanks. Give thanks to Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, for letting us tread so softly on this precious, precious place. Give thanks for the little things that you do have. If you don't have much. And if you have a lot, more to you. Give blessings and thanks every day for what you do have. So let's see what's going on with card number 2. Great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. And I'm reading that upside down. So let's see what this means. Great adventure. Take a risk. Uh-oh. Who chose card number 2? Are you thinking about something? Thinking about starting something? Doing something new? Let's see what page this is on. Great Adventure is on 61. Yeah, since I cut on the light, which I like it dark, but I guess I need the light on for this deck. The print is very small. You see how small that print is? I was like, why am I reading this so slow? Because I can't see it. See the difference? Oh, but I like it dark. So if you chose card number 2, it's the Great Adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Go forward. Card, let's see what this card is talking about. Is at the end of your life. Let me get it up close to me. At the end of your life, you are more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things you did. Hot damn, ain't that so true? Do you ever have older people telling you, man, go for it? I wish I would have did this, and I wish I would have done that. That's why I pretty much do what I, want to. Because I don't ever want to regret not taking a chance. Not taking a chance of doing the things that I did do. I did make a bucket list. One of them was to drive out to Las Vegas in the year 2000 in the past, and I did it. I did it right by myself. Sure did. Went across country. Had a blast. Damn, I had a blast. So really, it was awesome. Let me finish here. So take risk. Not every risk enables success, but if you don't try, you'll never know what remarkable experiences were available to you. So true. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you will discover new talents and abilities. Playing safe is the long run, and no safer than venturing forth with glee. People like to play it safe. They don't want to change. They don't like change. They don't want to do this or they don't want to do that because they don't know what the outcome's going to be. That is the adventure. That is the excitement of it. To quote Helen Keller, life is either daring, adventure, or nothing. Exactly. Let's see what's on the second page. So the expanded message here is hoist your sails, catch the trade winds of adventure, enter the open seas, explore new ports of call. It's easy to stay safe in the harbor, but that's not where the juice of life is. When you sail the open seas without knowing what the day will bring, life force energy is activated within you. Did you hear that? For those that don't like change, when you sail the open seas without knowing, that means when you take a chance and venture out, not knowing what this venture will bring, is when the life force energy is activated within you. There is no guarantee you will, when you take a risk, be willing to go out on a limb. That's where the best fruit is. When you push yourself beyond your personal boundaries, life is so much more fulfilling. Wow. Could have said it better myself. Awesome card. So if you chose this card number 2, which is great adventure, and you've been thinking about doing something. Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you're in a rut. Maybe you want something to change, but you just don't want to do it. You think it's going to fall out of the sky and your life's going to change, and it's not going to happen like that. Get up, take the risk, and venture forward. You're thinking about starting something, taking a class, starting your own business. What is it that you're thinking about doing? There's something you're thinking about doing. I want you to go for it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And I know you've probably heard, like I said before, elder people said, man, if I was your age, I would have done this, and I would have did that, and I would have, go for it, do it. If you want to do it, if it's an ideal in your head, do it. If it's put it in a thought form, you got a thought, an ideal that you want to try or do, go for it. That is when the life force energy is activated, like the book says. You don't know what it's going to hold at the end. But that's the fun about it. That's the excitement about it, of venturing out and doing something new and going for it. Maybe some of you guys have been offered a job and you don't know whether to go for it or not because it's out of the state, could be out of the country. I say go for it. Don't let fear hold you back. Do not let fear hold you back. Fear will keep you in a stalemate position where you will be miserable and you will have obstacles. So get rid of it, take that adventure, and move forward. So let's see what's going on for card number 3. View from above. Get the big picture. Am I reading that right? Yeah. Get the big picture. View from above. Get the big picture. Sounds like you better get the whole scoop before you move forward. So let's see what this has to say. I don't know. Well, look it up. New deck I'm working with. The view from above. Get the big picture before you make your decision. 117. So it says, don't get bogged down in details. Let go of petty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. Only do what is truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life to look and see what the big picture is. The major life decisions based on this strategy. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. So the expanded message here is it's easy to forget what the overall journey is about when the traveler gets caught up in the day-to-day survival and the ups. Let me turn it on the next page. Put in one hand. In the ups and downs of life on a road, it's only when the traveler takes time to look at the big picture that he realizes that the most worries and anxieties are only temporary, and they're only temporary. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself if what you are doing now will be important to your future self. Focusing on these concerns takes up valuable life force energy. Keep your focus directed on the important things in life. Let everything else drop away. So only looking at the most important things in your life right now. And like the book says, the anxieties and worries, they're only temporary. That is so true. That is so true. Tomorrow's always a different day. Always, and that's from personal experience. So it's telling you to really truly do what's important. Live your life. Ask yourself what would the future you know, like going back with the Great Adventure. Don't be that kind of person that gets in their older years and wish they would have done something. Don't get bogged down with petty annoyances like the details. This card is saying. Let's say, let me give you an example. Let's say that you get a job offer, but you thinking about the little petty annoyances. Well, I got to change this, and I'll have to stop the newspaper, and I'll have to get, well, I forget about the newspaper. I don't know what I'm thinking. Does anybody read newspapers anywhere? But I'll have to get all my electricity transferred over. The petty annoyances like that. This is the petty obstacles is what it's telling you about. The little things that's easily taken care of. To me, this card is telling you you're still letting that fear control you. Because you'll make up any excuse there is, which is a petty little obstacle or petty annoyances, stop you from making that decision or making that move or taking that chance to explore and grow. You'll let those things hinder at your mind of what everything that you'll have to do to actually move forward. And they're just small, minute things. It could be anxieties of moving or transferring to a new job or whatever it is. Those things don't last. Anybody out there that's have had anxiety or panic attack, it doesn't last. Really, it's just fear illusion based. That's all it is. And it can be dealt with meditation. And knowing that you are in the power, that you have the power. You control you. You're the one driving the bus. That stuff can be removed out by doing a deep cleanse, doing meditation, removing it yourself. So this card is telling you to look from above and get the big picture. How would it improve you? How would it improve yourself in the future if you took a chance, if you ventured out? Think of the how it would help you in the future, helping your family, helping your kids. If it is a job offer or it is a move, just think of where you will be at in the future if you take the chance and don't get bogged down with the little things that you have to do to take this chance. Like I said, it could be simple as talking yourself out of it. Talking yourself because, you'll be like, man, now I've got to find a new cell phone company, new internet. They don't have this internet there. If they don't have this, I don't like it. I don't think I'm going to move there. If I can't get this certain Wi-Fi, you kind of get what I'm saying. You see where I'm going with this? You let those little things, you talk yourself right out of it. Bam. It's telling you to just let that go. Think about your future self and how a great opportunity, do not let a great opportunity pass you by. So this week is all about giving gratitude and going for what you want, what you seek and desire. Do not let fear, illusion base. I can cut the light back down since I'm done reading out of the book or that small fine print. Do not let fear or what you think is obstacles standing your way of moving forward, guys, this week, especially if you get any job offers or if you got a chance to move to a new place, maybe even cross country, could be out of the state. Chance to open your business, go into business with someone, and always give thanks and give gratitude is what this week's reading is about. Don't let fear hold you back. I'm going to leave it at that. Comment if you'd like to get a free reading, and I'll choose somebody next week that will be in person on Google Hangouts or in Skype. Love you guys. I'm going to end it with that. You guys have a blessed week. Love you guys. Namaste. Blessings, my friends.